That was.
And if you just say, hey, it's good for her to come over, we're happy to have her anytime. Either way.
I think she'll be ready for that soon.
Yeah. Either way is fine. Just let us know.
Okay, thank you. All right, we're getting started here. This is Ballard versus Baxter. I don't have a great angle for the camera. I'm going to do my best with trying to track everything, and I don't have a full roster either for our girls, so I'm going to have to be shouting out numbers. I've got some of the teams. I don't have all of the teams. It looks like Ballard's going to start. Front row, we've got 41, 56, and 64. You'll have to claim your own girls. And they're ready to go. Nice serve by Baxter. Nice tip over by Ballard. Good job. Nice. Looks like maybe she was under the net, so it's going to go back to Ballard. So far, tied game 1-1. Good serve. And Baxter can't return that one, so Ballard's going to take possession back, or not back, stays with Ballard. Another great serve. Baxter had to work hard for that one, but Ballard coming back. Nice. Okay. Good little play there by the girls. Good teamwork. Had to hustle just a little bit to get under that one. And that serve is out. Just don't have a good angle in this gym. Good serve. Baxter had an answer to that one, but Ballard's going to take control again, and that's out. Ballard's going to keep it. And on my scoreboard, our scoreboard, we're always going to be home. And that one just didn't have enough oomph, couldn't get over the net. All right, good serve. Baxter couldn't quite get it over the net, so Ballard takes it again. And timeout, Ballard. This is a good serve. Ballard gets it back over. Baxter's working for it, and they do get it, but we have a nice dig. And that is out, so that'll go back to Baxter. Not quite high enough. Who do we have here? It looks like 55. It's going to be serving for Ballard. Nice serve. Yes, good job. That one dropped a little faster, I think, than Ballard was ready for. So Baxter will serve again. Nice work by Ballard, tipping it over. Nice play. Oh yeah, good job. The girls are yelling loud now. Oh, that was in. My other microphone kept shutting off on me, it looks like, so we're going to switch out. Good serve. Nice work, Ballard. Oh. Baxter was able just to tip that over the net and it snuck in right between our players. Nice work, girls. Good job. Yeah. Good job, Ballard. Number 21 serving. And now that I know we may have games like this and we may have games like last night, I'll have to do a full roster. .55, almost got under that. Just couldn't quite drop fast enough. So Baxter will continue to serve. 1 point difference. And that came up short. Good serve by Ballard. And that's out. So Baxter will take possession. Ballard has a really good team this year. They have enough girls that tried out to have 4 teams, which is amazing. And I'm glad that so many girls want to participate. Ballard got behind that one, but came up just a little too, well, actually went into the net just a little too far, and we couldn't get it over. So Baxter takes control again. Tip over, good girl. Nice. That's all right, girls. Good job. Good communication. They're talking good, it looks like, out there. That one didn't quite have enough oomph to get back over the net. Close game. Went a little deeper than they planned. They did get it up, but no one was there to, or she couldn't get it over to a teammate to get it over. So take a timeout. Oh, good. I've got some parents here that maybe can help me out with some names. Hey, Jeff, you want to talk? You want to talk? I don't know any of these girls. I was trying to get someone else to talk that maybe knew a few of the more of the players than I do. Ballard's gonna sub in. .37 is serving. Baxter's going to serve. Good serve. Okay. Ballard got it back. They set it up here. Nice. Good play. And I guess I don't know the lines, but that was out. So come on. Yes. Good job. That was in. That was a good play by Baxter. Ballard wasn't even close, so couldn't even try for that one. Good job, Ballard. Oh. And Baxter was able to put it right in our hole again. No girls were there. Good scrambling, but all of them came up short. So now Ballard's got to have a good comeback here. Nice serve. No good. Ballard takes that point. Nice serve. And again, good job. So 41 is serving. We're on a run now. Baxter hit it too close to the bleachers, so they couldn't dive for it, which is good. Yeah, they got it. Nope. And now Baxter's going to call a timeout. All right, well, tell me what number's ever 3? Yeah, okay. At least I'll know one player. Neither do I. And since we have hundreds of people watching this, good job, Ballard. Ballard keeps it alive. That's good. Baxter sets it up and hits it over. Nice setup by Ballard. We're playing hard. And Baxter did it again. Hit it right in the middle of 3 girls. It was a good play by Baxter.
Black green. Sponsors
last year, it was one of the only black races.
I did not do that. All right, we are back for set 2. Baxter walks away with the win for the first set. Baxter's going to start to serve this match. And here we go. Real good. Let's see what Ballard can do here. Just good. It was a great play. Just got a little short, and they weren't able to get it over the net. So Baxter's going to serve again. That's good. Nice setup. Good job. Baxter did it again, although we got our hands on it this time, but it rolled off and no one was there. We've got number 50, nope, 64 serving. Baxter got under the net there, so it's going to come back to Ballard. There you go. Good setup, Ballard. And again, just short. Baxter's able to block it, and it bounces back to Ballard's side. Good serve. Great answer, Ballard. Good job. That was a tough serve to hit. All right, good. So that was too low. We'll take that. Good job, Ballard. Nice.
Good setup. Now they're talking. Good job. Well, nice. There's some good volleyball going on here. It's all right. It's all right. Always a good serve, and Ballard got a piece of it, but it went off to the other side. So Baxter's going to take control again. That was a good setup. Good job. Nice. And Baxter returned had a loud answer for that. Good play by Ballard, but Baxter responded and good hustle by Ballard, but couldn't get over there. So it's gonna go ball is gonna go back to Baxter. Oh, so close. Good try by Ballard. It was a good setup. Came up a little short. And girls, so team 37 was on that and just couldn't quite get there to get it back. I think we got a Ballard timeout on this one. Here we go. Good job. Nice. Ballard is talking good. Talking well. Nice job. Yeah. That time we got it. Got that put down a little too in front of, or in the right spot. It's a little too far in front of Baxter. It's a perfect position to go down, and they couldn't respond. That's all right. Well, it's 41 on the serve. Came up just a hair short. Oh, got girls running around. My camera's shaking. .64 got under that one, but it didn't have quite enough lift to get it to a teammate. Oh, you answered that. Nice. Yeah. We'll take that. So I'll have 55 on the serve. I'm hungry. I've got just a little bit in there. Nice answer by Ballard, and it was just outside, so Baxter's going to take possession. No, it's all for you. I mean, if they need it, but it's going to be too far.
I'm a good teammate.
That was a great serve, number 35. We'll take that. Let's do that again. Good serve. That's 3 for 35. Nice serving. Keep this run going. That's good. He was so close. They tipped it. We almost had the block, but not quite. .41 dug in, but wasn't quite enough to get it over. That was a nice serve, but Ballard had an answer to that. Nice. 64, almost had that. Got her arm there, but wasn't quite in the right spot to get it up in the air. There we got it. Good job. All right. Baxter wasn't quite in the right position for that one, so Ballard gets to take that back. 21. Somebody crossed the line, so it goes back to Baxter. Possession goes back to Baxter. Ballard's side, but Ballard answers. Baxter gets it back up and over. Is that out? Yes. We have 64 serving. Woo! Baxter almost didn't have it. Nice. 56 got up there. Looks like Baxter hit the net, so we're going to go back to Ballard. Close game. This is a great game. Good serve. Yes. Timeout, Baxter. back out. There we go. Good serve. Baxter gets under it, and they cannot get it back over. So point goes to Ballard. 64 still serving for us. There you go, Ballard. Oh, thought we had that one. It just was a little bit too low, and they could too low, too close to the net, and they couldn't get up underneath it to get it over. And that's out. Now we trading in some people. And 37 is going to serve for Ballard. Oh, and it's not quite enough to get it over the net, so we're going to go back to Baxter. Good job. Yes. Here you saw a little breakdown in communication for Baxter, and that was just enough to give the possession back to Ballard. We are tied. Looks like we've got 41 serving. Nice serve. There you go. Out. Good setup for Baxter. They had a little too much oomph and it's out of bounds. So 41 serves again. Nice serve. Out. Ballard was talking nice with each other. It was a good play, but a little too much and was out of bounds. We're tied again. Good serve. Ballard had nothing on that one. Timeout, Ballard. Ballard. Yes. That keeps us in the game. We're tied again. 55 is going to serve for us. Pros are on their feet. That's good. Baxter on the serve. Nice again. So I'm going to shut this one down and we'll start a game. So let's see how Ballard can respond coming back. Like we've got 63 on the serve. We've got a new team of girls in. Do you know these girls now, Jeff? Got it. I know Everly. 3. Who are you yelling at? Is what number? Standing right here. Riley. Okay. Is that? Oh yeah. That number 6. Looks like we're just confirming names. And we will be rolling again. Or not confirming names. Confirming players. And then we'll be rolling again. We're losing our Wi-Fi connection, so I'm not sure if we're back up yet or not. No, that's good. My connection keeps dropping. Oh, good dig. Not quite enough on that to go. Here you go, Ballard. Good answer. There you go. Yeah, that's in. So we're gonna swap out. 5 is coming in. 58 is gonna come out. 5 is gonna serve. And that's out. We'll take that. Another good. Oh, well, it's a good serve over the net. It did go outside. So we got 43 coming in for 6. Same jump ball. I'm going to restart. She wasn't ready. So no point. We weren't ready for that. I think that was Kira that came in here. That's out. And he did not touch it, so we do get possession. And it looks like we're going to swap out. 13's coming in for 3. Everly. 13. See who that is. That's out, so point for Ballard. Oh, no, that's out. That's all right. Good job. So Baxter comes away with a possession on that one. Good serve. 5 gets under it. Yeah, 13 gets it back and it's out though. It's good teamwork. Good hustle by Ballard. Oh, shoot. That's all right. That's all right. Kira got a piece of that, and maybe an eighth of an inch higher, it would have went over and hammered on Baxter's side. It would have been good play. Good idea. Okay, we've got 28 serving. That's good. She's saying that's on the line, so Baxter's going to take possession. Ballard returns. Yes, that'll go back to us. On a side note, some of the other players on Ballard are getting hungry. They keep running in and out to the concession stand. Right, looks like we've got Kira serving for Ballard. Atta girl. A little too hard. It does come out. Some of the girls are coming up to say hi to me. Okay, Everly is back in. Too low. 63 is going to serve for us. That was a good serve. Baxter hits it out. Timeout. Oh, no, not a timeout. My bad. My bad. I think she was saying she touched it. I don't know volleyball as well as some other sports, so I'll work on that. That was a good serve as far as getting over, but a little too far to the outside. That's out. No. Yes. Thank you. No. All right. Well, she could see it better than I could. That was on the line then. That's in. Ballard gets under it and gets that over. Good job, 14. There you go. Set that up. Nice. 58 clears that for Ballard easily. That's out. I'm going to do a timeout for Ballard. Our line judge was a little confusing, so we had to get a clarification. Baxter serves. That's a good serve. Everly gets under that, goes a little high and ends up hitting the ceiling, so they're going to call that out. Goes back to Baxter. All right, Ballard has that, and we're good. Yes, a little lack of communication for Baxter, so we'll take that. Comes back to Ballard. 14 is going to serve. That's a good serve. Baxter hits it. Also hits the ceiling and comes crashing down, so Ballard takes it again. Yes. Baxter gets a piece of it, but it goes into the net and they can't get under it. So 14 gets it again. Keep going. That's also good. And they do get that one over, so Ballard's going to set this up. They're hustling and can't do it. Team's going to continue her run, doing good. Oh, come on, yes. Yes, good job. Way to hustle, girls. So they stuck with that one, kept their head in the game, and got it back over. Another point for Ballard. Another good serve. No, Baxter can't do it. We're now tied. Yes. All right. And do a timeout. Baxter. think maybe that's Harper. I think somebody just yelled Harper, but again, I don't know.
Hired a coach, Jamie.
Here we go again. That's a good serve. Baxter gets under it. Edison cannot answer yet, has not been able to answer the 14. Another good serve. Baxter does get under that one, gets it over, and Ballard returns it. Oh, it's right on the line. Baxter will take control again. 14 put us back in this game. Good job. And that's a good serve. 63 got the dig, but it was under the net. Good job. Ooh, shoot. We just lost a little focus there on Ballard's side. We're going to do another timeout. Let's get back in action here. Ooh, darn it. That was a good play. Yeah, good job. Baxter's trying. They do get it back over. Come on, Ballard. Set that up. Good job. Baxter answers again. There you go. Oh, got a game going here. Shoot. Okay. That's all right. So Baxter's going to take that set, and we will come back in just a minute to play their second set in game 2. And we're back. Baxter's ready to go. Looks like Ballard's just finishing up. We are on set 2 of game 2. Baxter's going to start this one off. You have 58, 14, and 63 in your front row, and 60. No, my bad. 25 and Everly in your back row. That's a good serve. Nice job. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. It was actually 28 in the back row, not 25, 28. Had a nice answer, but Ballard couldn't keep it together, get it over. So Baxter's going to serve again. 28 has that, and 14 gets that one over nicely. Yes. And now we will take it back. Good job, Ballard. .63 serving. That's good. Oh. Baxter just puts it right over the net, and Ballard isn't ready for that. Good serve by Baxter. It's just spinning a little too I think backward. It was a strange spin to that one. Came back over our net on our side. Another good serve. That's okay. That's okay. There. Everly gets under that. And Ballard gets it over. Good job. Set it up. Nice. Yes. .14 is going to serve. Yeah, nice job. That's good. Little back into that, but Baxter does get it. Good job, Ballard. Yes. Some miscommunication for Baxter. And that's good enough for us. 14 will go again. That's out. So 14's going to continue on her roll. I think we're on 4 now. And that was too hard. So Baxter gets it back. Got a tight game. Ooh, I had some power behind it, but it was a little too low, so got caught up in the net. We're gonna swap out here. 5's coming in. Hero's coming in. Oh, shoot. That's all right. That's all right. It was a little short. And that's too low. All right. Okay. Amberly's gonna serve. Let's go. And that is and I just missed something volleyball there, so Baxter's gonna take the ball. I don't know if one of our girls crossed the net or what. That's out. Right. 28. The serve. Yes. Not a girl. Baxter wasn't set up, so it ended up just falling. Another good serve. Baxter does respond, and Ballard puts it right back over. Ballard's going to set it up this time. Nice job. Yes. Good job, Kira. They didn't talk well enough. Baxter was not talking well enough, so that one got out or got away from them. And that will continue our run. Good serve. We get that one over. So Ballard is going to set up. Kira takes it over, and it's good. Good job. Way to go. Oh, and we just ran out of steam. That's all right. She had a good run. Got us back up again. Baxter's going to sub a couple players, and then we're going to be back in action here. She crossed the line, so Ballard's going to get the ball. That's great. Good job, Kira. That's also good. Baxter gets a piece of that one. They set it up and get it back over. Ballard's in there. And they're good. Job, set it up. Yes. Now we got it. Good job. That was some good play there. I think they were trying to talk and it didn't work for them. So we're gonna go, I think, Baxter timeout. Kira with the serve. Yeah, that's good. I think this is the farthest ahead we've been. That's good too. Good job. That was good. Baxter does get a piece of it, and she can't quite get it over. So we'll take that point. And that's good too, and also can't answer. Let's go, Kira. You got this, girl. One more point, and this keeps us in this game. That's good. Baxter's trying, and no go. So Ballard takes that set. So we are 1-1 now for game 2.
Are they only playing 2?
Yeah.
That's how you know who won. Or we won. We scored the most points and we won.
We're not playing.
Stop this feed. We'll just keep rolling on this. I was expecting one more game for that, or one more set for that game, and it looks like we're just doing 2. So we're gonna have some new girls out on the court. Just keep rolling. I don't know what they're doing. I probably should have stopped it and done game 2 and game 3. Well, I'll get better. We'll get this figured out. I don't know all the rules. And we do have a lot of girls that want to play, so I think they're doing a time management play here. I do know these players, though. I can let you know. Like we've got Kinley on the serve and Harper in the back row. Not quite enough to get it over, so we'll get. Oh, sorry. All right. Okay, Baxter coming back and also cannot get it over. We're going to swap out. Delaney's coming in. And Ruby is coming out. Delaney's going to serve. That's a good serve, and Baxter can't even answer to that. Good job, Delaney. And that comes up a little short. That's all right. Tie game. Good serve by Baxter. And oh, shoot. Harper got under that. I think everybody's okay. A little bit of a crash. Harper and Brittany were going for it and collided, but looks like they're both okay. And that's out. And we're going to swap out again. Like Arden's coming in. And Harper's going to come out. Got Emery with the serve. Oh, we're swapping out again. So Mia is going to come in and Brittany's going to come out. All right, Mia, let's do this. Also a little low. And that's short. Emery's going to serve. And that's too wide. Baxter's going to come back. That's good. Nice job, Ballard. Good work. Yep. I think it was out, but Baxter went for it, so it's going to be Ballard's ball. Ballard point. Ruby's coming back in. And Brooklyn's coming in. And Brooklyn's going to serve. And it's good. Baxter gets a piece of it, but they can't get it over. Good job, Brooklyn. That's good. Baxter does hit it right back over, and Ballard responds the same. Shoot. Got it a little too high. Kinley got under it, but it got a little too high and went up in the ceiling. We're tied again. Serves good. Yeah. Yeah. Ruby got, I think it's Ruby, got under that one and got it back over. Yeah, Ruby got under that one. And she's going to come out, and Harper is back in. Harper's going to take a save. Oh, no. Arden came out, and Harper is going to serve. Yep, that was good. With that, we're back in the lead. Comes up short for Baxter, so we'll take another point. There you go, Harper. Baxter couldn't quite set it up, so Ballard gets it again. Good job, Harper. Emery got that and got it up, and Ruby couldn't quite connect to get it back over. So Baxter takes it back. Puts us back in a 3-point game. That was nice and fierce, but that was out, so we'll take it. Kinley's going to come up back in with us, or back in for us to serve. Yeah, no communication at all for Baxter. They just watched that one come in, so Kinley's going to serve again. We had enough power, but it goes out. Yeah. Baxter was working hard, but just couldn't get it together. Ballard takes it back again. We've got Delaney coming back in. Looks like Bronwyn's coming in. Delaney's going to serve. That's good. That's out. Baxter gets that and cannot return it. Delaney's going to continue her run. That looks good. And Baxter can't return that one either. And that's a little short. So Baxter gets an opportunity here. And that's too short. So we're gonna swap some more people in. Got Arden coming back in and Mia coming back in. Well, Baxter can't answer that. Oh, Mia's gonna serve again. Come on, girl. Good, yes. Baxter got a piece of it, but it goes out, so Mia's gonna go again. That's good. We were looking good and then lost communication right at the end, so we'll take that. One more point and we've got this game. Atta girl. And that's good. And yes, that's it. So Ballard's gonna take that one. I am